Hi, this is Pat Cash, alongside me, my old buddy, John McEnroe. Looking forward to this big match here
What's
today.
up, mate? How are we doing today?
Looking forward. We're going to rip into this one.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
Well, what a match today could be. Two all-court players playing all over the place, all over the court, baseline, net, and all the tactics that are involved in it. It's going to be one cat-and-mouse game today.
Federer elected to serve. Time.
Well, expect a fantastic match today between these two. Let's get into it. Oh, that's a great serve from Federer. Well, that was nasty clipping the top of the net there. Did very well to get back into the point. Well, he's taken revenge on that ball. He's hit the cover off it. Can't afford too many of those forehands in the net there. Oh, perfect position. That's an ace. And game point now. Well, Federer had a couple of big serves, held on well there.
I'll tell you, I think Roger serves harder than he ever had in the past. It's impressive. He's getting better with age, like a fine wine.
Well, the forehand clearly is one of his stronger shots, and very cleverly done, using good footwork, of course, to get around, skip around the backhand. The forehand a bit more powerful than the backhand in general, gives him a few more options. Well, he can't afford too many forehands into the net like that. Well, that one skidded through a little bit more quickly. That's tough to hit a slice off that.
Well, players down love 30, Pep. What do you do now? You try to just go for even more, take something off it, stay back? Do you switch gears that fast?
Well, you think the first couple of points have been a bit rusty, so I think he's got to be hoping that, gets a bit of rhythm here. Maybe not go for something too crazy. Just try and get a good solid point and hope the opponent misses. Well, that's the sort of rally we absolutely love. Power stuff all the way, finishing off with something even bigger. nowhere, cross-court forehand winner. Well, he looked out in that game, didn't he?
It just shows you never know. 4 points in a row there. That's impressive. It's not easy in the men's game. It's all about winning games and sets, and then a match in tennis. So even though the player was down in this game, he was able to turn around and now has pulled it out.
An awesome cross-court forehand winner there. Well, making him move across court will also get him out of position, so you can then get to his weakness. If he has a weak forehand or a weak backhand or whatever it happens to be, by moving him around, you're going to be able to get to that weakness.
What you want to do and hit the ball at your opponent is mainly off the serve and serve into the body. That's where the guy has a hard time when the ball's coming into him to be able to get enough power on the return to do something with it.
Well, he used his strength for that forehand down the line winner. Oh, he's done well to serve that, eh? Straight at the body. And game point now. Oh, it's gone wide. The second serve is crucial here, right now. Well, he's done just about all he can possibly want. They're great service game, great rhythm, and an easy hold. All right, what about bad tactics? On the hard court, bad tactic, drop volley, perhaps?
Now, their grips are a lot different than they used to be. Bigger swings, Western grip. You get it low enough. When they get below the net, it's tougher for that Western forehand for either the men or the women to put as much on as you like. But boy, if they get it over the net and they have a little bit of time, you're in some big trouble.
That's a great winner from Federer. What a legend he is. Well, tennis certainly is a game of fitness and agility, isn't it? I mean, to see these long rallies continuously going for hours and hours and over 5 sets, boy, these guys have to be fit and fast. Well, this is a big break point. Well, that'll give him confidence getting the first break in the set.
I'll tell you, it's frustrating. You hit a big serve, and next thing you know, you lose the game and the break of serve. You start to second-guess yourself. So that's a big break right there. The player's looking to hold serve, consolidate the break, and really take charge here in this match.
Well, he's about to serve at the start of the game.
When you see him volley like that, you wonder why he doesn't do it more often.
That's a great touch, isn't it? All right, Mac, what's the pros and cons of attacking the net? I know you love this stuff.
Well, I love this. Obviously, you too. But you need to get into net and position yourself well. Arthur Ashe used to tell me, cover the line. Cut off that angle, so if the guy goes cross-court, you can just stick your racket out. Sometimes you need to hit the approach softer to give you more time to give yourself that position. Sometimes you need to try to rip the winner to end the point.
All right, John, discuss the pros and cons of hitting your shots deep.
Well, there's not too many cons, first of all. I mean, perhaps you won't be in position to volley if you're moving into net because players hit it so fast. So maybe there's a con there. But when you hit good depth, it gives your opponent less time, and he's feeling more pressure that he's going to come up with something special. Highly recommended to hit with depth.
No, into the net with that backhand. He won't be happy. Well, he leads by 3 games in this set. Looks pretty comfortable so far.
I'll tell you, that's why I'd like to serve first when I start out a match. You get the serve, you get a quick game under your belt. If you can get that break there, 5-10 minutes into the match, you're changing sides, sitting down for the first time, you look up, it's already a 3-game lead.
And we're off again. Oh, what's he doing there? That's the easiest smash I've ever seen. Into the net. You've got to get it over. Oh, he couldn't get out of the way quick enough. That's an ace. Great footwork and great angle for a cross-court winner. What he's renowned for. Big backhand. Well, that'll give him some confidence winning that game.
Hey, excellent break of serve.
Well, he's got it all lined up, John. He's serving for the match. Can he pull it out?
It's all about nerves now. You dream about this position, to get to a point where you're serving for the match. But that's often the toughest game to win. That elbow starts hurting a little bit. The legs start getting a little weary and heavy. And it's awful tough to get those first serves in.
Well, I'll tell you what, using the whole court and then finishing it off. Bam. I don't think it was a bad tactic all around, but in the end, the execution of that last shot just wasn't quite what he had intended. Well, got down well for that volley. Clean winner. Quickly into the net there, which is absolutely crucial. He took his time, would have floated back, but we know how good he is around the net. Well, what a way to set up match point. To hit a winner there, that's certainly going to give him a lot of confidence. Well, here he is serving for match point. the match point and got the win in the bag.
Isn't it nice, Pat, when you execute a game plan and it actually works? This was a nice to see from this guy right here. He played well. It looked like he really knew what he wanted to do out there, and he was able to play up to his capabilities. That is a very satisfying feeling.
Well, that's about it from the Rod Laver Arena. For John McEnroe and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Pat Cash saying goodbye for now.